Hey YouTube, I just thought I would come on here and make just a little update. I'm not sure if you can see me very well. I'm sitting on the deck of our, we're on vacation in Oregon and we're in a beach house and we are up on the hillside above the ocean, and it's really pretty in Oceanside, Oregon. And it's just cool. Like, let me show you. I'll turn the camera around so you can see. Maybe I can turn the camera around, or I'll just show you right here. It's so pretty out here. There's the rocks. I think those are the rocks that are in the movie Goonies, but I'm not sure. Guess you can't really see that well because the sun's weird. Look how pretty though. The sunset and the ocean. Kind of reminds me of the Twilight. Makes me think I'm gonna watch Edward or Jacob run down the beach at me. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. Anyway, I just thought I would come and do an update. Well, we're on vacation this week with the whole family. My husband's family is all here. There's like 25 of us in this house, and it's a very big house, but I don't know if any house is really big enough for 25 people with very different personalities. It's been interesting. So I kind of consider this like my last vacation before my surgery, and I'm really getting excited, and I can't wait to, I don't want to go home, but I can't wait to go home because I know that I have a surgeon's appointment on the 15th of August. And so I'm excited for that because we get home on the 7th, and then I have my appointment on the 15th. And I called right before we left for Oregon, and I know all my paperwork is in. They have everything they need. My 6-month diet that took forever, and I didn't really make very much use of it. I kind of am sad at myself for not taking full advantage of that time. But I will say this, I did research having this procedure done for a long time. I went to an informational class about almost 2 years ago, and I just didn't feel like it was for me at that point. But then I went February of this year, so 2011, no, January 4th of this year, and I was just all gung-ho. I took my husband, and we made sure that we both felt like this was the right thing, because I have diabetes type 2, and they said that gastric bypass is definitely the best way to go for that. So I feel like this, and I've done so much research, and I've watched so many YouTube videos, and I just feel like I'm researched out, and I know that this is what I want to do. So I feel really confident that this is a good choice for me, and especially watching all these people's videos, all my people that I love to watch. You're watching my shadow over there. All the videos that you guys have done have really helped me in making this decision, and I know there's been some bad times and some good times for everybody, but for the most part it seems like everybody is really happy with their choice, and it just seems like they wouldn't change it even though there's been ups and downs and things. So I just really feel like this is my time, this is for me, and so I can't wait to start my life, I guess, like some of you have said. So I've been, I don't know, I know when I was in high school I was probably like a size 14, and I always felt like huge. That just felt huge to me because I had a lot of friends that were 1s and 2s and were little tiny people, and so I felt big. But you know, when I look at my high school, which is my 20th reunion this year, I'm missing it this week actually because we're in Oregon. Kind of sad about that. But anyway, 20 years ago when I was in high school, I was about a size 14. And when I go back now and I look at those pictures, I would kill to look like that again. Seriously, 14, hello, that would be awesome. But no, I will tell you that I'm far from that. I've just gradually gained weight, and I know that it's because of my PCOS and other factors, and I do have some other issues that I've kind of tried to address in counseling. That my mom, I was adopted, and not that there's anything wrong with that, it's great, but my mom growing up, like, we just never agreed on anything, and she would try to control what everybody ate, especially me, because then she'd tell me I didn't need this and I didn't need that, and you know, give it to like my brother who was not overweight, and she'd give him the candy bar but tell me I didn't need it, you know, stuff like that. So she wouldn't stock the fridge. She didn't cook very much. So my brother and I, we would scavenge whatever we could eat, and we would like make fake mashed potatoes and ramen without water and eat sugar, and you know, we'd sneak into the food pantry and like eat some Pringles and then make it look like it wasn't open. I mean, just stupid things like that. So her taking it away from us did not mean we didn't eat anyway. And then when I was old enough to drive, I would eat dinner at my mom's, which was very small portions, and then we'd go out with friends and eat again. And so, yeah, it was just a backwards spiral, and I do have a lot of mom issues that have kind of, I think, enhanced my weight problem. And of course, some of it's genetic, because I found out that my maternal grandmother was about 350 pounds when she died at like 53, and she had diabetes and wasn't taking care of it. So I know that I have some things like that on my side, but found my birth mom when I was 21, and that was awesome. But she is super skinny, and it makes me sick because I want to be just like her. Someday, maybe I can do that. But she is married to a man that is Italian, and his family is Italian, and they own a steakhouse. Yeah, I don't know how she stays thin with all that delicious pasta and steakhouse. So anyway, it's kind of fun to have them in my life. So now I know I'm just rambling. Anyway, so I have my appointment on the 15th. I'm really excited. I guess I'll just give you some numbers since I'm just gonna put myself out there. Oh, the sunset's so pretty. I wish I could show you, but it might make me not show up. Anyway, so when I started this journey, when I started my 6-month diet, I was 323 pounds. And that is the heaviest I've ever been in my entire life. I'd say when I was 20 and I got married, I weighed 200. And you know, my wedding dress is like a size 16 or 18. And you know, man, that just seems so long ago. But for some reason, after we got married, I just slowly began to put on more weight. And I don't know why we do that, but I don't know. And, you know, found out I had PCOS, couldn't have kids, so we adopted 4, actually through the foster care system. That's been amazing, really great. And then after we figured out how to fix the PCOS, we had a special miracle, and we got to have 1 child of our own. So that was really neat. So I have 5 kids, and they definitely keep me busy. But other than that, so I've put myself on the back burner, that's for sure. And so anyway, I started at 323. Most of my life, I mean, after 20, I kind of, you know, I told you I gained weight. I pretty much stuck around 280. That's been my normal weight. And then I actually did a liquid diet back in 2004, the OptiFast, and I lost 80 pounds in, I don't know, like 9 months or so, but I know I lost the first 40 in 2 months, and that was amazing. And I got down to 195, and I went to Jamaica for a wedding, for my sister-in-law's wedding, and that was in May of 2005, and I've never felt better than that. That was amazing. But then I went from OptiFast, which is all liquid, to an all-inclusive Jamaican resort, which you can just see where that's going, and I failed, and I could never get back on that diet again. So for this 6-month diet, I tried OptiFast again, but I was doing the 3 OptiFast shakes a day, and then a sensible dinner and a snack. So about 1,000 calories a day. And it did work. The first month I lost 20 pounds, really easy. But then after that, I just kind of, as with any diet, I just lost my drive and kind of been re-losing that 20 pounds the whole time. So I think right now I'm about 305, 307, something like that. So I haven't done that great. So when I see the surgeon, you know, I'm probably somewhere around there. I haven't checked for a week or so, but anyway, that's about where I am. So anyway, okay, well, I'm having fun in Oregon, and I will give you an update when I get home and go to the doctor. Hope you're all doing well, and a shout out to Connie for